Well, more oxygen not included. Where should we begin? My goodness. So you might remember in the last video last week, we finally got up the carbon dioxide processing system, which was good because this ethanol plant here, the petroleum generator, uses the ethanol from this area to pump up and create an absolute buttload of carbon dioxide. So we filtered it into these tanks and then processed it with these carbon skimmers. That's kind of the objective. And then we're running the plumbing to go around in circles. It filters it, sort of. It works most of the time until it gets bad. But we had to heat it up because, well, this is negative 20 degrees around here, roughly. And the volcano down here is a little bit warmer. So we got the temp shift plates to bring the heat into here. So when the water goes through, it doesn't instantly flash freeze. And it was kind of a mess, but now it's 90% working and things are going a little bit better in the colony. We're also getting an absolute butt ton of research done. Almost all of the first level research is good to go, and we're gonna start needing the materials science fairly soon. I don't wanna do that quite yet. I just wanna get the rest of this. And we are gonna go eventually into the steam turbine in order to get the steam turbine to tap into the volcano. I want to tap into the volcano. It's just a regular volcano. I want to tap into this thing and create a steam power plant. Kind of terrifying, but I want to explore over here because there's a lot of steam here and we have this area down here as well. So we've got a lot of things that we want to do today. And I think the other thing is that we really need to get cleaned up. This is nasty. The polluted oxygen over here, the bathroom system that we have because we had no running water, and maybe just a straight up organization. Because there's a lot of things that need to get done, and nothing really did get done. We also have 260,000 pike apple food, which is great because these things just take straight up ice, right? Yeah, they just eat ice, I'm pretty sure. That's not the right box. Oh, they do take phosphorite. Interesting. It was the oxalite plants down here that take the other thing. So yeah, we're just gonna tell these people to get everything tidied up for a while. I will want to make a new bathroom system. I think that would be a good thing for us to do. And I'm going to start disassembling a little bit of this stuff. It's going to be a little bit weird because I think I need to move the shearing station on the other side, and then we'll put in Wyatt back to Wyatt, right? Yeah, Wyatt, Nitrox. Nitrox is our rancher. He should be able to take care of some stuff down here. That's the thought anyway. We'll see if it works. Some of these things are still breaking down quite a bit though. And I'm hoping we can get rid of all of the carbon dioxide that we have in the base. All right, we're gonna put the shearing station a little bit closer over here. Uh-oh, we need one more over. Yeah, so the problem with this thing, it was a little bit too large to make it a ranch. Like it was almost a ranch, but it decided it didn't want to be a ranch. That's the wrong button, this one. Yeah, maximum size 96 tiles, so we're a little bit too big. We could put in the blocks to make it smaller. Something else I'd like to do is get a liquid reservoir. We can throw this down in here and just use this for our ethanol storage. Plumbing, we will hook it up to the tube. We'll do we want to, hold up. No, we're gonna do it in series, in series, not in parallel. So across, in here, and then we'll reconnect this one over to here as soon as it's ready. That way I can drain up this ethanol here and not have a big mess. And there's another big pond down here. There's another big pond right over here. So I could drain those two together, pump all of that back out, and see what's inside of this thing. We could actually take another person, but there's free wood. Increased agriculture, no. Germ resistance, meh. I'll take the wood. I know we have 14 tons of it already, but that's way more important than those other people that didn't really do anything good for themselves. Our oxygen supply is getting a little bit low again. These guys are not producing very much oxygen. Yeah, it's kind of low, so we might want to get another oxygenator. Also wondering how we could best do that, because there's no algae in the map. The carbon skimmer removes it. The oxygen diffuser also uses algae. Sublimation station, okay, that's fine. Conversion of polluted dirt, we don't need that. The sconce is only good if we have more oxalite. There is more on the map. We could just dig it out for a little while. It's probably not a bad plan. But as soon as we're using that resource, it's pretty much gone. But by that time, we should be able to make it more efficient. We should be able to have an oxygen system. An SPOM, is that what it's called? Self-powered oxygen maker or something like that. Oh, this is interesting. I cracked into the heat over here. And it's starting to melt stuff on this side. Okay, we're gonna do this at a max of like 50 kilograms, and then we'll put the floxes in here. That way we're not gonna put all of our food into this thing. That would be a terrible idea. Why would anyone think that was a good plan? Like we did last time. So let's work on a little bit of efficiency too. I'm gonna remove both of these. It'll be okay. I'm gonna move those down a level. That way we'll have our food station here, and then we'll have our dining center there. Or we can move the kitchen up. I don't think I want to do that though. I always feel like having a mess table in the middle of sewage is a good place to put it. So let's put all of these in. I don't know. Okay, I did 3, 3, 3. How many does that fit? That's 12. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have 12 here? I can't count right now. That's 11. Or I could do 13, and that's probably better. We can do sculpting blocks to make this a nice place. Woo! They're just super tiny ones, but that's fine. I don't think I actually have anyone who can carve it. I might have to get someone to beautify this place, so there's stress. We aren't stressed out though, but better morale, I guess. That would be a good thing to have. Beautiful. This is what I like to see too. Okay, we want to remove this. Ooh. We don't need to. We do need to remove one of them. The pipes. Because we could empty the pipe, but they just throw it on the floor. It's fine if I do a thingy. Okay, hold up. What am I thinking? This one. We gotta remove that. Yes, we're storing highly flammable ethanol right next to a smart battery. Good plan, Blitz, you dingus. All right, we're gonna liquid bridge over to here. It'll force it in. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to do. Make a loop system. Why do I gotta do this to myself? Just remove that quick, and please don't spill ethanol everywhere. I want to shut off a pipe. Can we not shut off a pipe? I guess you can. That's just a shut off. Nah. I think it actually, oh, it did. We definitely have it on the ground now. Okay, good. This is good too. It's taking it out of here first because I'm forcing it in. All right, hopefully all of that can be stored in here properly. That'd be good if it could. And how is our heat transfer doing down here? We did make this at the end of the last video, so it should be doing okay. 8 degrees Celsius? The water is 7. I'll take that. The polluted water is dying on the germs are dying. So that's really kind of a good thing. What temperature do the germs die at? Food poisoning dies at -25 or over 70. Whatever. They're not gonna get sick, right? I just love how the cook, it's middle of nighttime, it's the end of night, and he's been trying to bring his sandwich up all night so he can sit down and eat. What's he gonna do now? He's just hanging out here, cold, chilly surroundings. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. I could put little heaters in here. I mean, I could put an all-out space heater in. That would be kind of cool. Or a wood heater, because that's better use of my resources right now. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, I can't do research right now, but I will do research. Oh, planetarium, neat. Okay, we need the labs in here. Supercomputer, regular research station. We're gonna rerun the power lines, even though I'm not a huge fan of the power lines right now. I don't like how they're working, but whatever. They're just kind of willy-nilly thrown about everywhere in here. Oh, good. Rob is finally cleaning up a little bit. He was trying to. I'm proud of him. Good job, Rob. You're doing so well. Just scrub that slime all the way to somewhere land. Wow, there must be a lot of water there, actually. He was just doing that for a long time. This is good. Like, this is what we need our people to do right now is just get everything cleaned up and then do a little bit of refinement. So where do I want bathrooms at? That's the other thing. I'm thinking we might want to move away our field somewhere else. Oh, hey, check this out. Yes. Our animals are starting to get tamed. He's idle. He just got groomed. He just ate. He's happy. He got tamed. That means we can start shearing them 242 wood. It's actually kind of a lot. If we could do the automation. No, shipping. The auto sweeper. Does this require anything? It requires iron. It's not a bad idea. We can get some smarting happening. So we could pull up the wood to be closer to our wood stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, and did all of this get filled up? Not quite. How's this looking? Not too bad. We can finally remove these extra pipes. Look at me. Did something right. I can put a bottler over here. Now the question is, do we want to like drop this down in here and then pump this out? Do we want to open this up at all because there's radiation in there? Do we want to open it? That's not too much radiation. Just a little bit of uranium more? Or do we make like a hole? Let's do this. We're gonna make a hole here. Something like that. And then we can put a pump in the bottom of it and then just drop that down. We can droop the snoot. What's this thing? Mammoth patty. Did that mean one died? Oh, a little treat. Extract phosphorite and clay. Huh. We might have to figure out a way to farm those guys eventually. I kind of like them just naturally staying alive though. Hey, we're grooming another one. This is great. They're doing so well. I'm proud of them. Good job, Nitrox. About time you did something with your animals. And we need to get rid of this polluted dirt too. People are getting sick and yucky lungs from just hanging out around septic tanks. It's kind of nasty. Ooh, we got another person. All right, Pipsqueak. Doctor? Immune to food poisoning. That's kind of nice right now. Man, none of these are great though. Ugh. I just want somebody with better traits. Does it matter? I mean, you're immune to chili and you're good at tidying, so we're gonna rename you Kylar. And welcome, my friend, to the group. Also, channel member, thank you for helping support the channel. I appreciate you. We also need to make you a bed and probably a toilet. Okay, we got our research back going. Let's start this one. We're gonna research materials science. Oh, great. Not more of this. More radiation garbage. Oh, it's annoying. I gotta figure out a better way to do that rather than what we did last time and just having a bunch of radiation knock people in the brain. I don't remember if my game settings, are there options, game settings? Game? I think when you start the world, you can change the settings of like how dangerous certain things are. And I don't remember what I had the settings for radiation. I know we get less stress, but not much radiation difference. And this is working so well too. Okay, that is emptied. Oh, I forgot. If we're gonna dig over here, we probably need a way to get down to the digging ability. The digland. I'm just gonna slap in the pump down here and power it up too. Just so I don't have to worry about it later. Good. All right, so they're gonna work on that. I'm thinking I also wanna mop this up. Oh, we can't get down to it. Look at this. We got ourselves a better dining area. Also, I want to check. I think this needs a light in it. All right, that's a mess hall for sure. Need a light source in here. Okay. That's furniture, ceiling light. We'll just put it right there. Power. Nasty power lines running right through the middle of that place. I usually like hiding them in the walls because they're negative good looking. Whatever that is, decor. Oh, this is great. Where did all this, oh, the snow fell. Is it gone now? Is this no longer a thing? Oh, it still is a park. How? 2 wild plants. Sure, we'll go with that. Build some snow tiles across. And we can get rid of this stuff up here. I just was trying to, I intentionally made it so whatever, it doesn't work now. Still classified as a park, so we have that going for us. Let's make some more iron. Another 20. Why would anyone want mercury? I don't know. And can we crush, yeah, granite to sand if we need it. Wow. We have a saltwater geyser over here. Wonder what we can do with that. Saltwater, it's a little warm at 36 degrees. How do we get the salt out of saltwater? We could try. Let's check. Transitions, molten salt. Wow. Okay, molten salt would be scary. Applications, bleach stone. Can we create bleach stone? Bleach stone hopper, bleach stone in the sand. Okay, salt. So we'd have to get a salt and brine to the desalinator. Gives us salt. Huh. Okay. What is this? Dash of salt vine? Oh, that's a plant. Chlorine gas and sand. Eaten in meals? Okay, desal. That's interesting. And we don't need bleach stone for anything. I'm trying to think of what we could use it for otherwise, but I don't really see a purpose to it. Like, what do we need that for? I mean, it is a source of relatively fresh water, so that would be a good source. Plus, it's warm. It's unique. Okay, I'm gonna wrangle up this fella too. It's kind of sad seeing these guys run around all on their own. There's 2 more in here we could open up. We have more ethanol. More ethanol. We have, ooh, rust zone. Wow, is that hot too? No, it's not. Weird. So many unique things in this map. I guess that's one of the fun things about playing new DLC. What is this? Liquid carbon dioxide. Huh. Okay, I'm a little concerned here. We have a lot of heat escaping, and it's gonna be melting. Do we want all of this to escape, or should I insulate it? Just force all of the heat into the water? Like, that's boiling hot. We'll roll with it for a little while longer and see what happens. I don't want to mess anything up right now. Ooh, this is looking good. Research complete. Good. Man, these guys really like being groomed too. Look at that. Oh, can't breathe though. How is our breathing going on? Not bad. That oxalate really did help out. We are pulling down quite a bit of carbon dioxide, and all of the tanks are empty, so mission completed. Wonder how much, this is an interesting idea, how much oxygen, so each dupe exhales 200 milligrams per second of CO2. Each of these aloe vera does 500 milligrams per second. So 4 aloe veras, alveo, I can't words. So we need 4 of these per dupe to keep in like systematic balance. Interesting. As long as we can contain the rest of the carbon dioxide, we could have these guys rolling at all the times. It's kind of a cool idea. And how big can I make these areas? So if I dig down a little more, could I have a few more of them? Because I wouldn't mind starving the plants on carbon dioxide if we can keep the oxygen going. Then we don't have to worry about anything else. And we can just use this system to capture all the extra CO2. I like that. Also, someone doesn't have a bed. I forgot about that part. Sorry, Kyler. You don't have a bed. You also have soggy feet. They don't seem to care, though. Just taking a dirt nap here. Speaking of dirt naps, maybe I should get rid of Gage. Like, finally. The tasty memorial, right? Is that under furniture? Might be under medical. Yeah. Where do I want this? Right here? I don't even know. In the dining center? That's kind of funny. A little bit grim. I don't know. We'll just move you up here. And I never did work on the priorities. Kyler, we wanted you to be a storing. That's what I hired you for. Let's get your priorities working. Nope. Skills. Okay, you. Down here. Yep. Tidying. Or make you so strong. You're going to be so big and strong. Yeah. And this is going to be weird, but we're going to put ethanol in this. We have a couple pieces of it that we mopped up there and in here. So if we have 8 duplicants, so we need 32 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need to double that. We can do that. We have the brain power. Hello? Does anyone else have the brain power? Brian, curative tablet. That's actually not bad. Germ-based diseases. Anyone else care? Ranching. Operating is nice. Increased creativity. That's also good because we need, yeah, we could get you too. So Link is coming back. Thank you, Link Hewitt, for supporting the channel. Woo! A long time. I believe Link is like one of the 2 to 3 year channel members. Something crazy cool like that. And we did just we're working on getting new badges for them in comments too. So you can join up if you want to. All right, Link. You're doing the good work here, but I hired you to be an operator. There you go. If we need anything operated. Also to decor, because we need someone to decorate. And then storing, because that's what we always need around these parts. Tasteful memorial. Do we click on you and then assign you to it? How do we use these? Never really get dead people. I wonder if that just happens. Oh, yeah, someone's gonna come over here. Nope, never mind. Just keep working with the phosphorite. We're gonna run out of that eventually, aren't we? How much do we have? I can't spell. Phosphorite, 31 tons. I want that tracked. Oh, Gage has got a full bladder. It's terrifying. All right, here's an idea. It's a good idea. First off, I'm gonna build a secondary cot because Link needs a cot. I'm gonna build all of these storage bins, and as soon as these get built, we're gonna replace all of this storage into here. And then we're gonna turn this area into a bathroom. I'm feeling like we probably have enough water at this point to do it. Oh my goodness. It did it. It got rid of the carbon dioxide. That's awesome. I mean, we can turn this dial down to pull even more CO2 out, but the plants do need something to eat. So I can remove this now. We don't need that extra one. I also don't need this extra one. It is kind of nice having a holding tank for it, but we don't actually need them. So we're gonna go back over to the ventilation. We're gonna remove some of these pipes that are kind of being dumb and rehook it up. Excellent. That's the wrong button. What is that button? Z? Huh, unknown objects. There's our planet shard thing. Good. All right, that looks nice. Let's dig up. Which one do we want to go for? Over here. These pipes are taking cold damage from frozen ethanol. That's not good. No, it's water. Why is there water being pulled in? Where did water get in those pipes? Well, looks like we got a mixed bag here. Getting water in it. Well, that's gonna mess up our things for a little while. But how did water get in that? It didn't melt. We dumped and there's water on the ground. I have this set to dump in ethanol, not water. Maybe there's a combination? Doesn't make sense. Strange. All right, these got done. So we're gonna take this one, copy settings, paste settings, and then we're gonna put this up to like a 6. The goal now is to get the base entirely tidied. And I think since these have a 5 priority, they're gonna start ripping out these and putting them down here. It will free up this entire area. Once that area is free, then we should be able to make a better bathroom system in here. I mean, I could also just dump it all onto the floor. Oh, we don't want snow, sorry. We don't want liquefiables in here. We want everything else. So now we copy that and paste it through. This first one's also for seeds. So we only want the seeds in here. Okay, next thing, I think we should just remove this. I feel like this system's fine. We can put the bathroom down here. Like realistically speaking, we don't even need any of these. We can delete that too. It's the mass tidying. So the way I'm gonna make this work is we're gonna do 2 bathrooms because, yes, that's the reason why. We're gonna put one in the middle here so people can't run through it. They can go through different locations if they want. Ah, refinement. All right, stations. No, we want, no, it's medical, right? Medicine? Yeah, sink. We want sinks on the outside. Please let me put a toilet. We can do, oh, yep, a toilet. Okay, we got 3. Can a shower fit? All right, we'll do 1 shower. See, the problem is they gotta wash their hands after they take a dookie. And it will do, showers are kind of dumb in this game, unless they've changed it. So if this works, then we'll bring in the fresh water in, we'll bring the bad water out, and we can have a little decor in there. That could work. Okay, so we'll run the water. Scratch that. We'll run insulated water. We're gonna run regular pipes out, but I'm just gonna run these out anyway. I also feel like this is not nearly enough bathrooms. We need a few more of them. There's a few more cells of them somewhere. Or we could have a major one. Like, we can remove this eventually. That could be fine to do. Hey, another person. I don't want people. I'll take rust again. We took rust really early on in the base, didn't we? Where is all this water coming from? Like, no joke. Where is this water coming from? It can't be melting in here, can it? I guess it could. Okay. That's stupid. Is there any more ice? There is. So the ice there is falling down here, turning into liquid. Nice. Nice as ice. Well, you know what I could do? To change that out, we can put in a pump. Liquid filter. We'll just delete, just delete one of these. Okay, now we're gonna tell this thing to set the direction to right. So they wash their hands when they leave. That's good there. The water is melting. How much ice is down here? Mop, water, a little bit. Do I need to work on this or should I just let it happen? Looks like a lot of these people needed their upgrades too. Get you better hats. Okay, astronomy research. I guess we could give you these. Virtual planetarium usage, that's fun. Why not? Okay, I do want you to be the applied sciences hat, though. Okay, that's one you have. Link. What was Link doing again? I bought you to operate. I didn't buy you. That's not right. But you'll be my operator. Kyler, you're not quite leveled up. My Diggy Man is... Oh, not Diggy. Buildy Man. We could give the Diggy tools, too. That's not a bad idea. And then Wyatt is our farmer, so let's make sure your farming hat is the best one. Could. Critter ranching. I mean, you could do that on your spare time, but I feel like that's enough. Okay, good news, friends. I've let the game run for a little while. Seems like we're fairly stable. They did move all of the wood from the wood pile, which is kind of neat, and they slapped it into these chambers. They are doing a lot of movement, and something else they're doing is they finally completed that, so it's pumping all of the extra ethanol into there. This thing's still all sorts of messed up because that water keeps melting. I'm guessing if I knock a hole over here, it's gonna drop down. We could try that. If I drop a hole in that, it's gonna cool down and it'll freeze that water again. Should anyway, but I did make this system so we could filter it. I don't know if I want to. Seems like a lot of extra work. You know what? Let's do it. We already have it set up. Why not? It's gonna, the water's gonna freeze immediately in here. So let's just do this. And then water is coming out. Great. All right, I guess it'll work anyway. And that should be on the power line, right? So the power line should be there already. Okay, did that water freeze? No, I still see it floating, maybe. Liquid pump? Yeah, it's definitely frozen. But that's good, because we now have that open. We'll also mine that one up, and then I'll build a ladder way up in here so my little fellas can take a shower in the freezing cold ethanol. Sounds like a good plan. The other good news is our shower system is nearly ready. Insulated pipes, because they forgot to do it normally, and they're just dumb like that sometimes. Probably my fault. I'll blame them, though. Okay, one more. Una más? Una más, por favor? Dos más, por favors. Two favors for me, please. Thank you. And then, ta-da. All right, I think it's good. Excelente. So we'll just do a little bit of bloop. And now my people can poop in peace. Oh, we need here, and then direction left. Wow, they can take showers. There you go, Melon. How's that going for you? Nice, calm, clean, disgusting toilet. Wash your hands and get back on your way. Oh, it's working. It's not even freezing. That's fantastic. I've done something right, my friends. Oh, it is gonna freeze if they don't use it. 9 degrees. Hot dang, that's cool. We did something. I also had noticed that some of these were starting to break down because the amount of carbon dioxide has gone down. But yeah, the oxygen levels are yikes. We don't have any production, and we don't have nearly enough of these, so I think it's time to add on here. I really need carbon dioxide over there, though. So I kind of wanted to move it down here. They are getting a lot of happiness out of that park, but I don't know if this is really long enough. So I'm just gonna dig this out. Probably like a couple at a time. I should probably dig that up. Nah. Just kind of leave that natural. Someone will come in here and dig it up. Let's drop in a tile here, or drop in a tile here so the ladders can go down nicely. Scratch that. We're gonna go down one more. That way we can have 3 tall in between. Put a pneumatic door on both sides and roll this across. I've also noticed a little bit of natural gas rolling around. No idea where that's coming from. Like, not a clue. But I'm also getting sick of the amount of seeds happening, so I'm just gonna fill this thing up with a priority of 7, and then everyone's gonna come in here and drop seeds off. That'll help, probably. Okay, we're gonna extend the ladder down, and then a little bit down here, and a little bit down here. We're gonna roll with this across. So it's 3 in between. Cancel that one. Same thing there. I'll make my dinguses clear all this out. They like their new bathrooms. Are these actually classified as bathrooms? They are. Look at that. Washroom plus 2 morale. Haha. Not a single one of them is taking a shower, though. That's great. Don't really care. And we still have the tasteful memorial that I can't seem to assign. It's empty. I don't know how to use these. The wiki says that living duplicants will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. Uh-huh. That hasn't happened yet. Maybe if I put that at 9 priority, they'll finally go pick up Gage, who died of suffocation. years ago. I almost hear music. Someone's singing. You're singing, Rob? Are you so excited? No, 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 no. It's Kyler. Look at Kyler. He's like, oh my goodness, I love being here so much. I'm just gonna sing and make everyone else happy. Now Link is singing. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I like him. He's never stopped anyone from eating yellow snow. Ah, that's nice of you, Kyler. You're the best. Good friend to have. Everyone's just having a good old time now. My goodness, they like it when it gets clean and tidy around here. So do I. It also really hurts me when it doesn't. All right, choose a blueprint. Let's get more ice because we live on an ice rock. Neat. I just recognized something else. I made these wrong. Let's rip them out quick. I want to build in food. We want the farm tiles. I don't care about the hydroponic, so it's just made out of dirt. And these are so much easier. We'll put in double regular tiles here so we can put the farming station on it. Just kidding. I can't put the farming station there. We'll have to put that down a level. You know, on second thought, this is just kind of stupid because the farm station still needs 2 tiles. Cancel that, delete these. We'll just do it normally. And we'll bring these down a layer. Like so. So it's 3 up. We don't need to min-max this colony. I mean, we could. It's kind of fun to do that once in a while, but I'm also a dingus, so min-maxing is never gonna go right for us. Also, I have no idea how long this video is. Probably should check. I feel like we've gotten a really good start and a lot of cleanup done. Okay, I let the game run a little while longer. It's looking like they're getting a lot of this stuff stored. Ooh, do we get something shiny? Oxalite would be good. Ooh, squash fries, that's even cooler. Actually, a snazzy suit. That makes them, I don't care. We'll do that one. We have a couple problems. All of these plants now have pressure and fertilization because I don't know what happened. Wyatt is supposed to be. Where are you? Oh, they're just taking care of a lot of plants, but we have no pressure in here. Like, the number of oxygen is gone. Straight up. It's been neutered. Gone. Gone. Big gone. So I'm hoping Taryn comes over here and starts digging. I don't know where you are, fella. Like, you're supposed to be doing the dig. What? Okay. Digging. Why are you storing? These aren't 9 priorities, are they? There's 6. Oh, but the storage might be. Okay, hold on. Let's cancel. Let's just cancel all of the movement here. Doink. All right, not these. We're gonna cancel the what did I cancel now? Uh-oh. No harvest pending. Okay. No, I want the harvest to pend. Can I can't harvest. So what happens when you allow everything to just go on its own for a half a minute? What does this mean now? Oh yeah, growth fertilization halted. Okay, that should be fine. The rest of these are having big problems. But I'm hoping, well, we could dig here at a higher priority. Maybe then Taryn will come in. We got to get the oxalite. I was hoping to get these things all planted, but okay, we're getting oxalite now from these seeds. The seeds are being stored like all of good seed should be. Plants dying because they are in trouble. Nitrox is, what are you doing? Why are you wandering around in here, fella? Oh, because you don't have any oxygen. Of course you don't. Okay, Taryn. Where in the dump truck are you, fella? Why are you eating? Supposed to be going up top and where you gotta take a dookie now. All right, I get it. That wasn't even Kyler was waiting in line. Okay, Taryn, go upstairs and dig. Or go to bed. That's cool. Oh, you're gonna go take the rest of your dookie on the other side. At least you're washing your hands. This is a good boy. Okay, now go dig. Taryn, go dig. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, this is where the oxalite is, as long as you can not, where are you going now? Storing, you're not storing. Why do you think storing is a good idea? Taryn, no. Stop it. Move back up here, you dingus. Tell me again. Thank you. Now we have oxalite. Finally, oxalite for the base. We'll put in these little sconces. Keep going. Just like 12 more. 12 to 6, 12, 11. Hey, Link's like, yay. And a seed. You picked up the Idealia seed. Pike apple bush seed. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Cut through all of that oxalite. Yes, yes, my little fella. This really tells me, ooh, again, we got those already. Really tells me that we are gonna have big McLarge, huge problems in a little bit if we don't get this all figured out. So they should store these. Let's make, yep, those are 9s. So someone with the storing skill should put that oxalite in those sconces and that'll bump it up a little bit. That's why I wanted to build all of these. We do have atmosphere. What is that? Yeah, it's carbon dioxide. It needs CO2. But let's plant, we don't want weezeworts. Let's plant these. Wow, we have so many of them. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And I believe these are all classified as greenhouses. They are. Very good. Okay, are these working now for oxygen? Yep, that one is. That's good. It's kind of what we need. Delivered more oxalite. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna be pumping up a little bit more O2 into the base, which is a good thing because it was kind of gone. And maybe next time we'll do a SPOM, the self-powered oxygen maker thing. That could be a good way to go. Why is there so much oxygen over here? Oh, because the oxalite was on the ground, right? Uh-huh. Also, I want to look. Are we powered here? Yeah, we have got that. Okay. This thing does work still. It hasn't been going for a while. I'm guessing we're not using much stuff. Let's get some more research happening. Keep rolling with them. But I'm just kind of excited we got bathrooms happening. And I'm sure they are too. I wouldn't mind putting another one in here, just to have 3 like in the center of the base. And I wonder how many of these we can remove. Like, let's try removing 3. How's the temperatures look? Okay, the temperature is climbing quite heavily in here. 29 degrees on the polluted water side. That's dangerous. Wonder if do we need to, I mean, it is 300 over there. I think it'll be okay. These things are gonna start growing. We don't have fertilizer for them, but there's still this, so there's still benefits. Well, it enables the farm thing to be used. I think it'll be fine. The rest of the base is looking fairly good. So I think with that, my friends, we're gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time. I'd also like to thank everyone who supported the channel through channel memberships and Patreon, including Otto Dave, Ben, Nikki J, General Harris, Kodino, Keegan H, Lewis C, Zarnoff, Maxer, Ral, VC Engineers, Cars Rex, Whiskey, YH, Doug Rules, Red, Sikander D, Peyton Plays, Kyler J, Foxback, Nitrox, Wyatt K, Grim Reaper, Rog Rugby, Tarnell, Melton Tunes, Gage K, and Jifter VR.